Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Gons, God will honor mathematics solution. So let's consider the logic question 6, the logic question 6. So this question says we should find the inverse of the matrix. As you can see, this is a 5, 3, 6, 4. So find the inverse of, 5, 3, 6, 4. So this question is from the topic we call matrix. Is from the topic we call matrix. And the question required us to find the inverse. The inverse. This matrix is called the matrix of order 2. This is the matrix of order 2 because it has 2 rows and 2 columns. It has 2 rows and 2 columns. And that is a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay? And we are asked to find the inverse. How do you resolve the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix? Okay, so we start by this analysis and solution. So we start by saying, you can use any letter or alphabet to represent the matrix. So let me use A. I now say let A equals, this is 5, 3, this is 4. So I have assigned the elements of this matrix to A now. So A equals to, so this is a matrix of A now. Now for us to look for the inverse, we now say from inverse. I say from inverse. So inverse is, denoted in this form. This is the symbol for inverse. A equals, then the reciprocal of the determinant of A. Then here, this element, this is the element of principal diagonal. You have to what? Alternate it. This is 5. Bring 5 here, bring 4 here. Okay? So here now you have the 4. And this 5 will come to this place, 5. Then the off diagonal element, this 3 and a 6, they are off diagonal. So what you do is this. You have to assign them their respective sign. That is the cofactor. So here, this one will be 3, and this one will be what? 6. How? I want to show you something. The cofactor matrix, every element of a matrix has sign. And the first one you have something like this, plus, minus, plus. There is a minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So it's like a chessboard. You can see it. So the first element in a matrix like this has the sign, positive sign. The second one have negative. The third one just continue. Starting from here, negative, negative, then plus, plus. So if you now compare this to this very matrix, you discover that 5 is presented by positive, while 3 is negative. Then here 6 is negative, and that is why we have a negative 3 and negative 6, right? So that is how to state the inverse of a matrix of second order 2. Okay, now you cannot see that this is how the answer should look like. But what about the determinant of A? You can see we have not been able to get the determinant of A. How do you get the determinant of a 2 by 2? This is how you get it. And for you to get the determinant of 2 by 2, mark, you go back to the original matrix, which is the mother matrix. You can see that is here. Then you now use 4 to multiply with 5 minus 6 times 3. This is what I mean. So, but determinant of this is sign of determinant equals, then what did I mean? You now use that, say 5 times 4, 5 times 4 minus Mark it, it's not this one I'm using. See the one I'm using. And I'll open bracket 6 times what? 3. Okay? Look at it. This is 5 times 4 minus about 6 times not from here, from the original matrix. Okay? So 5 times 4 will give us 20 minus 3 times 6 or 6 times 3 will give us 18. So automatically you are now having what? You are having 20 minus 18 will give us 2. So it means that the determinant of A is what? 2. So all you need to do here now, you not say, which implies then the inverse of then this is 1 all over what? Instead of me writing this, then I will not write the determinant, which is 2. Then here you have 4, then negative 3. Then here you have a minus 6, and here you have 5. Okay, it's either you leave the answer in this form or you go further, because all these elements, they are, all these elements over this, each of all these elements. So which implies 4 divided by 2 will give us what? 2. Then this one will give us a minus 3 over 2. Minus 3 over 2. This one will give us a minus, this is a minus 6 over 2 will give us a minus 3. And here we have a 5 over 2. So this becomes the what? So this is the inverse of our 2 by 2. So please, this is the answer to this very question. It's no more than this. So viewers all over the world, if this solution to this logic question is interesting, please advise that you continue to subscribe into my YouTube channel. Thanks for now.